no shadow dare to hold him tight. The wind leaned in to hear his name, but silence played a louder game. He walked without a sound, no footsteps on the ground, a ghost in flesh and bone, a mystery unknown. The tree stood still as he passed by, their leaves afraid to even sigh. The stars blinked once, then turned away, as if he stole the words they'd say. Was he a dream, or something unseen? He walked without a sound, no footsteps on the ground, a ghost in flesh and bone, a mystery unknown. No echoes follow where he treads, a life half lived or half dead. The world forgot the way he came, and yet it shivers at his name. Shadows grin, they whisper my name, said let us in. The clock stuck ticking, but time won't spin. I'm alone, alone again. Midnight swallows the light, every breath feels like a fight. I dance with my demons, round and round, no reason. They're laughing, I'm bleeding. Midnight with my demons. door, but no one's there. The mirror cracks, but I don't care. The walls close in with a hollow stare. I can't escape this lair. They hum my fears like a lullaby. Hold my secrets under the sky. I scream, but it's only a sigh. Tell me why. I dance with my demons, round and round, no reason. They're laughing, I'm bleeding. Midnight with my demons, midnight with my demons, midnight with my demons. I dance with my demons, round and round, no reason. They're laughing, I'm bleeding. Midnight with my demons, 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 midnight with my demons. Street lights on their low refrain, a whisper soft like summer rain, footsteps echo down the lane where shadows stretch. They call my name. Midnight's velvet blues, they creep into my heart. They never sleep, wrapped in shadows, lost in hues. I'm drowning in these velvet blues. The saxophone cries from the bar. Its notes like tears, they fall, they scar. The moon hides shy behind a cloud. Its silver glow feels disavowed. I reach for something true, but all I grasp is shades of blue. night's velvet blue. They creep into my heart. They never sleep, wrapped in shadows, lost in hues. I'm drowning in these velvet blues. Neon flickers, a tired flame. Dreams and heartache play their game. The clock ticks on a lover's side, under the weight of a starless sky. The barrels dry, the oak has cracked. No more bottles stacked on a rack. The moon, it weeps a silver tear. What do we drink when the end is near? Last whiskey on earth, one drop of its worth. Raise a glass, hold it high, for the spirits that won't die. The fire's gone, but the ash still glows, a smoky ghost where the river flows. Echoes linger in the glass's curve, a memory we didn't deserve. Sip it slow, let it burn. No more will the cask return. Last whiskey on earth, one drop of its worth. Raise the glass, hold it high, for the spirits that won't die. No more grains, no more gold. The stories left untold, a world gone dry, a bitter truth, but the taste still. The mirror cracks but holds my face. 1,000 lines I can't erase. The night is loud but I am still. This hollow ache I cannot kill. I scream inside a soundless void, a broken heart they can't destroy. No one sees me bleed. No one feels a need. I'm a shadow. Falls soft like whispered lies. It masks the tears that stain my eyes. I walk alone, the street lights hum, each step a beat of what I've become. If pain could speak, it'd tell my name. If love could heal, it'd light the flame. But here I stand in endless night, hiding scars from every fight. Matchstick flickers in my hand tonight. The shadows dance, they're my only light. Breath turns to smoke, chasing the stars. Is the last cigar in a cold world. Burning slow while my heart unfurls. Ashes fall like a broken pearl. Is the last cigar in a cold world.
frost bites harder, the streets are bare. My coat's too thin, but I just don't care. Flames kiss my lips, a lover's dare. The end's a whisper, the night's a thief. The smoke curls up, it brings relief. It's the last cigar in a cold, burning slow while my heart unfurls. Ashes fall like a broken pearl. It's the last cigar in a cold world. Each drags a story, each puff's a scar. Memories linger where the embers are. I'm fading too, like a fleeting star. It's the last cigar in a cold world.
I walk through streets of shattered glass. Each step whisper, this won't last. Clouds hung low like a heavy sigh. Still, I didn't cry. No, I didn't cry. The storm spoke loud, I stayed quiet. Heart a battlefield, I won't deny it. No apologies in the rain. Let it wash away the pain. Every drop of truth I'll keep. No regrets, no need to weep. No apologies in the rain. You said goodbye like a lightning bolt. Struck my chest but didn't hold. The wind howled songs of what we were, but I've grown stronger. Sure, I'm sure. Thunder laughed, but I stayed still. Not a soul can break my will. No apologies in the rain. Let it wash away the pain. Scissors whisper in the night, threads of silver catch a light. A needle hums, it knows the score, stitching secrets evermore. Midnight tailor, sewing dream, and the edges split the seam. A fabric fold, the truth that hides in your hand, the night abides. Buttons gleam like ghostly eyes, patterns woven from your lies. A shadow moves, it cuts, it weaves. The moonlight dances through the leaves. Every thread tells a tale, every stitch a fragile veil. Midnight tailor, sewing dreams, and the edges split the seam. Fabric fold, the truth that hides in your hands, the night abides. Stitch binds. A single bloom in a vase of glass. No soil to hold, no roots to grasp. It
the sun that never stays. Its petals whisper forgotten days. The thorns don't bleed, they only stay. A crown for love that lost its king. One rose, no return. Ashes fall where fires burn. You can give but never take. Hearts will mend but always break. The scent it carries is bittersweet. A memory stuck on repeat. A kiss of red on a field of gray. The beauty fades but the scars will stay. The wind it howls a hollow tone. A dance of shadows beneath the moon. One rose, no return. Ashes fall where fires burn. You can give but never take. Hearts will mend but always break. The calls hurt so loud, but I don't speak. Shadows stretch, my voice feels weak. A picture framed with her last grin. The walls outside, but I lost within. I stay silent, she stays gone. The nights stretch out, they last too long. Echoes whisper where we went wrong. I stay silent, she stays gone. Her scarf still hangs
like she's here, but not anymore. The wind hums low, it knows my sin. 1,000 chances I held them in. Could've called her name, could've fought the flame. I stay silent, she stays gone. The nights stretch out, they last too long. Echoes whisper where we went wrong. I stay silent, she stays gone. If I scream, would the stars collide? If I beg, would the past rewind? But silence, oh silence, my bitter throne, she's not coming back. I'm here alone. So I'm asking you for one last dance. 'Cause I know you gotta leave my side. You know I never had a chance. I'm in your hands, I'm in your hands. I've been here
I could show you how to love me right. It's not as easy as they say, but we could give it one more try before you leave my life. Before you leave my life. I've been here before. One foot out the door, with one foot in the grave and the other in grace. And I keep seeing your face, it's driving me insane. I'm trying to change my ways, but I don't know how to behave. I guess it's just the way I was raised, with one foot in the grave.
He wears the dust like a tailored coat. His shadow whispers, his footsteps float. Eyes like lanterns, a dim lit spark. A gentleman carved from the coldest dark. Graves gentleman, tipping his hat, polite with the void where the silence sat. Graves gentleman, a dancer with fate. He's never too early, he's never too late. He hums the hymn of forgotten years, a tune so hollow it drinks your tears. His smile's a riddle, his laugh's a sigh. He greets the living and bids goodbye. The moon bows low when he walks by. The stars hold still, they don't ask why. He's both the answer and the end. Graves gentleman, your final friend. Graves gentleman, tipping his hat, polite with the void where the silence sat. Graves gentleman, a dancer with fate. He's never too early, he's never too late. So when you hear that faintest tune under the pale and watchful moon, know he's near, his steps so thin, the quiet caller, Graves' gentle love. like a dying flame. Shadows whisper, calls my name. Empty bar stools, ghosts in the air. Regrets a song, but who's to care? One more round, one more chance. The jukebox hums a broken dance. Let's call for redemption. Can you hear the sound of hearts breaking, falling to the ground? Let's call for redemption. It's do or die. Raise your glass or kiss it goodbye. The clock's a liar, it spins too fast. The mirror shows a stranger's past. Ashes settle where dreams once burned. Lessons given but never learned. One more word, one more fight. The night's a thief, stealing light. Last call for redemption. Can you hear the sound of hearts breaking, falling to the ground? Last call for redemption. It's do or die. Raise your glass or kiss it goodbye. I saw her stand in the rain. Shadow wrapped in silver paint. She turned her her face, but not her gaze. The kind of look that haunts for days. I loved her without a word. No sound, no cry, no echo heard. Just a quiet fire, quietly burn. I loved her without a word. She spoke in whispers to the wind. Each breath a secret left within. Her silence louder than a scream. Her fleeting moment, a fragile dream. But how do you hold the sky when it's slipping through your hand? I loved her without a word. No sound, no cry, no echo heard. Just a quiet fire, quietly burn. I loved her without a word. Her eyes, they sang to me. Her melody of what could be. No promises, no guarantee. Just her and me, her and me. His hands are cracked like the dirt road bends. Eyes like a storm that never ends. A howl at midnight, a broken shout. His blues don't bleed out. They're caught in the storm, they're burned in the sky. They sit in his chair where echoes can't die. He arms them low, he screams them loud, but his blues don't bleed out. whiskey-stained shadow cling to his grin. He's a preacher of pain with a choir of sin. The moonlight listens, the stars all down. Still is blues. Don't bleed out. Can you hear the ghost that live in his strings? Every note a scar, every chord a sting. He's a walking wound, a shadowed wrath. Yet his blues don't bleed out. Sown in the ground, they follow his steps. They're always around. He tries to escape. He twists and shouts, but his blues don't bleed out. I heard a whisper in the hall tonight, a shadow dance beneath the pale moonlight. Was it you, or just a trick of the eye, fading like smoke in the open sky? Phantoms refrain, calling my name, echoes of you driving me insane, haunting my heart, stealing my sleep. Phantoms refrain, secrets you keep. Your laughter lingers like a ghost in the air. Footsteps vanish, but I know you're there. A scent of roses, a creak of the door. Are you here now, or nevermore? Chase the echoes, I trace the past. secrets you keep. Sing to me softly, like you did before. Though you're a phantom, I need you more. Phantoms refrain, in the dark it stays, a ghost of love